अस्तु private video mode. Why is it in private video mode? Private. Astu, chinta nasti. We'll start for now. I'll also start recording this. Okay. नमस्सर्वेभ्यः प्रार्थनां कृत्वा प्रारम्भं करिष्यामः। ॐ अगजानन पद्मार्कं गजाननं महर्निशं अनेकदन्तं भक्तानां एकदन्तम् उपास्महे। कामिनी स्वप्रकाशिनी काश्मीरपुरवासिनी विद्यादायिनी त्वद्देवी त्वत्विन्देहं सदा। अज्ञानतिमिरान्धस्य ज्ञानाञ्जनशलाकया चक्षुरुन्मीलितं येन तस्मै श्रीगुरवे नमः। वाक्यकारं वररुचिं भाष्यकारं पतञ्जलिं पाणिनीसूत्रकारं च प्रणतोऽस्मि मुनित्रयम्। गतसप्ताहे संहिता संधि कार्यम् इति ज्ञातवन्तः, सत्यं वा? यत्किमपि प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा तत्र?
It's difficult to by heart that what was that sutrani.
What is difficult to by heart, Mahodaya?
एतद्विमर्शे शिवसूत्रजालम्।
शिवसूत्रजालम्। अस्तु, चिन्ता नास्ति। अद्य अग्रिमे कक्षायां पश्यामः, चिन्ता नास्ति। अन्य कोऽपि प्रश्नः, अन्य केऽपि प्रश्नाः सन्ति वा?
Mahadaya, I have a question that related to Pravesha exam. Is it okay? Can I ask you?
Yes, please ask. Please ask. That's okay.
Kim Swayam Alingati. Kim Swayam Alingati.
Kim Swayam Alingati. Okay.
What's the answer?
Oh, this was the question in the Pravesha exam. Okay. This is related to that story, no? Jnanam.
Prahelika.
Prahelika.
Prahelika. Okay.
It's from that Prahelika.
Then Vargatrayam Kim. Vargatrayam Kim.
Vargatrayam Kim. This is also related to, anybody wants to answer this? This is also straightforward.
First one is Yutkam. Yutkam.
Yutkam is first one. Vargatrayam. She wants to know the answer for Vargatrayam.
Kakara Varga. I thought it was Kakara Varga or something, but then it is 5.
No, not that. Not Kakara. Vargatrayam is different. That is the Samhita and this that comes from there. Kavya and this one. It is there in the Pravesha book. Pustake asti.
Gadya, Padya and Kampu are the three kavyas.
That is only Vargatrayam.
That is one Vargatraya.
Achha.
There are others also. There are a couple of others also mentioned in the book.
Don't remember.
Yeah. But this was a question in the paper? Was this a question in the paper?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay. We'll see. I'll get you the key for it. Don't worry. Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Any other questions? Sarve pariksha uttamam kritavantah iti manye.
Yes, yes.
Uttamam.
These two questions I left. The choice was there.
अस्तु चिन्ता नास्ति अस्तु एकवारं संहिता का इति एकवारं पश्यामः गतसप्ताहे दृष्टवन्तः वयं संहिता का
Group of words where you stop.
not words is a long term.
Group of where you stop in a sloka. What is it? I am not able to tell you the correct word, but where you stop with the words.
Varnayoho madhye samipyam.
Okay.
The closeness between two varnakaryam eva padakaryam na. Please remember this. Any two varna is samipyam. Tat sa samhita. Varnanam atishayati sannidhi. Atha samipyam. Parasparam samipam bhavati. वर्णद्वयस्य उच्चारणम् अत्यन्तं निकटं क्रियते तयोः अन्तरम् अर्धमात्रात् न्यूनं भवेयुः तत् सा संहिता सन्धिः किम् इति अपि दृष्टवन्तः संहितायां सत्यां वर्णानां विकारः अथवा परिवर्तनं जयिता महोदय एक प्रश्न पृष्टवती गतसप्ताहे वेदेषु अपि संहिता भविष्यति वा इति अद्य जयिता महोदय न आगतवती अस्तु चिन्ता नास्ति अग्रिमे यस् देयर इज वेदेषु अपि संहिता सदा भविष्यति सर्वदा भविष्यति यो वेदादौ स्वरप्रोक्तो वेदान्ते च प्रतिष्ठितः तस्य प्रकृतिलीनस्य यः परस्य महेश्वरः. I can quote it. Next week we'll discuss that in a little more detail when she is around. Okay. There is Samhita. Omkara is the best one. Athva Gakara Purva Rupam, Makaro Madhyama Rupam, Anuswarashchantya Rupam, Binduruttara Rupam, Nada Sandhanam, Samhita, Sagumhita, Sandhihe. Atharva Shirsha Mantre iti agacchati. Samhita Sandhihi, that comes very clearly. We'll discuss that in detail. Since she is not around, probably we can wait for her to come and then we'll discuss it. Astu. Idani. Sandhihi kim? Sandhihi kaha? Samhitayam satyam varnana yatra vikaraha bhavishyati tatra sandhi bhavishyati. Bhinna bhinna sandhayah pashyamah asmin varge. पूर्ण वर्ष पूर्वं पश्यामः बहवः सन्धयः पश्यामः वर्णकार्यमेव पदकार्यं न पदेषु मध्ये अपि सन्धि भवितुम् अर्हति द्वयोः पदयोः मध्ये अपि सन्धि भवितुम् अर्हति सन्धि कार्यं किं what are all the possible sandhis that can happen. There are so many names of sandhis that are given. Those are all rules. But essentially, whenever there is a sandhi that is happening, one of these three things necessarily happen. Okay, one or more of these three things. One is, what are the changes that can happen between two varnas? That is the question. Adeshaha. That is, in place of one varna, another varna can come. Nadi asti. Ikarasya sthane yakaraha agamishyati. Nadyasti. There should be a small typo here. Pardon me. It should be Yeah, this should be in that list. Yeah, it should be Nadhyasti. Okay. Then Agamaha. Nutanasya Varnasya Yojanam. Namarudraya. Atra Yatkimapi Nasti. Okaraha Agamishyati. Agamaha iti uchyante. There is a new Varna that can get added. That is another one. Another one is Lopaha. That is basically. One minute, give me a minute. Varnasya lopaha bhavishyati. Atra visargasya lopaha bhavishyati. Janaha agachanti, jana gachanti. Atra api namaha rudraya, nama rudraya. Vadatu Chitra Mohdaya.
Mahodaya, that Padona Navavadana. Something that is also Sandhi, no? Padona.
Padona Navavadana. Pada Una Navavadana. Padasya Una. Pada Una. Padona. Pada plus Una. Ukarasya sthane Okaraha. Vriddhi Sandhi Bhavishyati. Vriddhi Sandhi Pashyamaha. Agre.
Okay. Then Eka Dashi something. That also in that.
Eka? What is that?
Eka Dashi.
No, Ekadashi Sandhi nasti.
No, nasti. In that not them, but some Aiki Matra will come that in that word.
Ekaika.
Ekaika.
Ekaika. Yes, we will see all these things. Vriddhi Sandhi. We will see it when we see detailed Sandhis. Okay. Yes, they are all Sandhis. That is a Sandhi. We will see that in later. Okay. We will see why this. Today, first thing that I want to start is, why is this so important? Why do we need to know this Samipyam? Whether they are close by, whether they are far off. What happens if I just split them and tell it in a different way? Why is there a need for Samhita? Why is there a need for Sandhi? What can all happen? I'll just show one example today, which will make this very clear. We have not yet, please remember, we have not yet gone into Sandhis and we have not yet studied Sandhis. We are going to study them this year over a period of time. But I want to show one example what will happen if we do not understand this fully. Okay. This is the first sloka. Agajanana Padmarkam Gajananam Maharnisham Anekadantam Bhaktanam Ekadantam Upasmahe. Anybody who wants to give some context to this shloka, what do you think is the idea of this shloka? Please raise your hands.
Can I tell Mahodaya?
Vadatu. Yeah,
actually I found out I googled it and I found out the meaning from the internet.
Okay.
We meditate day and night on the one trust, one who is the sun for the lotus in the form of the face of Parvati, the one with elephant face, and the one who is the giver of all desired ends to the devotees.
Okay, very good. Perfect meaning. You have given the complete Anvaya, but unfortunately it's in English. So I want to know how to do that, how to understand that in Sanskrit. Vayam Sanskritam padamaha kila. Sanskritameva vaktum shakyate va iti prashnaha.
Padmarka means Padma means lotus. Arka means sun.
Okay. Where is Parvati? She spoke something about Parvati and something. Parvati kutra asti atra? Parvati asti va?
Mahoday.
Kutra asti?
Padma.
The face of a lotus.
Parvati Mahodaya Pradhamata vadatu.
Padma Arkam.
Padma Arkam. Padma is lotus, Arka is sun. Okay, where is Parvati in this?
No, Gajanana.
Gajan.
No, Janani.
Where is Parvati?
Agaja.
Agaja.
Yes, Agaja is
Agaja means
mountain.
Parvati. That's what you mean?
No, Agaja is, can it be mountain and then Jana? So she's born of the mountain, Parvati.
Okay.
Padma.
Okay.
It is a guess, wild guess.
Wild guess. How do you get that? Okay, we will see that. Nilipa Mahodaya, you were saying something.
No, I can't exactly place where Parvati is, but I think you explained about this at the beginning of last year.
Beginning of last year. Yes, someday I
Yes.
tried to doing
That was
something. Okay.
beautiful. Yeah.
How Parvati's face lights up, blooms like the lotus when it views the sun.
And
or
the sun
something like
comes up.
Yeah, that's exactly what just now Jay Balamika Mahodaya just now said that. But it's in English. That's the point. How do I find Parvati in this shloka? That's the point. No, we want to find Parvati in this shloka. If she is not there in this shloka, then she cannot be in English also. Simple. Okay, I'll tell you something that can happen here. Agaja Anana Padma Arkam.
Anana
Is sun, Padma is lotus, Anana is face.
face. Yeah.
Okay. Now, following that is Gajananam. Gajananam we all follow. Gajasya Ananam Gajananam. Gaja Yasya Ananam Gajasya Yasya Anana Gajasya Asti. Right. So that is Ganapati. That is okay. That is still okay. How do I get this one? Okay. Now, Gaja, if I do a Vikara, it can become Agaja. One who does not have the face of Gaja. Right? Now, there is another meaning to it. What is it? Aga means Parvata. That is also known. Okay. Now, let me do one Anvaya taking Aga as Parvata first and show you what can happen. Let us take this example. I say Agaja, Anana, Padma, Arkam, Gaja, Ananam, Ahaha, Nisham. Anekadantam, Bhaktana. Another thing. Anekadantam. Anybody who has said Ganapati has many dantas? Anybody who can say that?
Ekadantam.
Ekadantam. Ekadantaya vidmahe vakratundaya dhimahi. Right? Nowhere does it say Anekadanta. So where is this? How is this Ganapati and how is this Ganapati? Even if you take Agaja, Agaja is say whenever you attach something to Ja, whenever you attach Ja to something, it means coming out of that. Jalaja. Jalaja is lotus, coming out of water. Right? Jalaja. Similarly, Agaja. If I take Agaja, something out of Parvata. Mountain. But this is Akaranta. If I do this, what will happen is Agaja is Pullinga. So Parvatasya Jata Kumar, there is no Parvatasya Jata Kumar. There is no Pullinga, there is no son of Parvata at all. So this is wrong. This cannot happen. So this will mean somebody whose face is Agaja, Anana, some fellow whose face is like, whose face becomes Padma, Arka and all that is not happening because that fellow does not exist. Agaja does not happen. Right? Gajananam is still okay. Similarly here, Aneka Dantam makes no sense. So, but however, if I use a Sandhi rule to do this work, this will resolve perfectly well. Okay, let me show you what will happen. So this is a wrong, incorrect, ashuddham iti. This is a very wrong way of doing this anvaya. Okay. However, if I do, instead of doing agaja, if I say agaja plus anana, agasya jata stri, agasya jata stri becomes Parvati, Agaja, Anana. Because Akara plus Akara is also Akara. It's a very simple thing. Nothing complicated has happened here. Only thing is akara plus akara or akara plus akara, akara plus akara or akara plus akara, all of them lead to only one thing, that is akara. Yaha. So now agaja anana padma arkam. Now I can do the anvaya. Yaha agaja, agasya putri is agaja. Agasya putra nasti. Agasya putra nasti. Tadartham agaja na bhaveyo. Parantu agaja asti. Agasya putri. Agaja akaranta strilinga. Satyam va? Agajaka, there are two. One is Ganga, then one is Parvati. So here we can make an anvaya relating to Parvati. Let us see where it goes. Agajayaha Parvati's ananam face. Arke padmam miva karoti. Yaha agajayaha ananam arke padmam miva karoti. Ha karoti. The only one who can do that is
Her son.
her son. Who is her son?
Ekadanta.
Ekadanta or Ganapati. Okay. That's how this becomes Ganapati. Agajanana Padmarkam becomes Ganapati, refers to Ganapati here. If you don't know this rule, you will end up with this. And that goes nowhere from there. Okay. That is one part. The second, let's see, the second part is even more interesting. Gajananam Aharnisham. Gajananam is easy. Gajananam is Ganapati. Aharnisham is day and night. Okay. Aha is day, Nisham is night. Right? Okay. Anekadantam. Now this is an interesting part. I just showed you Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. We will see what Savarna Dirgha Sandhi is in some class. This is nothing more than Anuswara Sandhi. Let me break this up. Anekadam tam. Now this Anuswara, because it is followed by a takara, becomes nakara. So this is Anekadam Tambaktanam. So what is Anekadam?
Many.
Aneka is many. Okay. So whenever you attach this the to anything, it means giver. It means giver. Da dhatu dhatu. Varada, varade, varada. One who gives vara. Varada. So anekadam. Anekada, anekadam, dvitiya vibhakti. One who gives many things to whom? Tam bhaktanam. To his bhaktas. Tam bhaktanam anekadam. So now this fits well. Yes, he is Varasiddhi Vinayaka. Right? If you did not know this, we'll again end up saying, no, this is some Ganapati who has many teeth. Let's go with that. Yes, I'll find a new Ganapati. I have invented a new Ganapati who has many teeth. Sorry, that's not how it works. So this has to become Anekadam Tam Bhaktanam. Tam Bhaktanam Anekan Varan Dadati. Ka Dadati? Gajanana. Right? Then Ekadantam. Ekadantam is known. Ekadantam is very common. Upasmahe. Upasmahe is the verb, Kriyapadam. Sarve, Vayam Sarve Upasmahe. Kam Upasmahe? Agajanana Padmarkam. Yam Agajayaha Ananam Arke Padmam Miva Karoti. Tam Upasmahe. Yasya Anana Gajasya Ananam. Yasya saha. Kada upas aharnisham, who is the day and night. Anekadam tam bhaktanam. Anekan varan yah dadati. Tam. Sa ekadantam api asti. Tam upasmahe. Astu va? So we saw the importance of two things. One, knowing the concept of Savarna Dirgha Sandhi and the concept of when this becomes a Anuswara. Okay, we'll do these in very detail in coming classes. I just wanted to showcase highlight the importance of Sandhi. It's a Varna Karyam. Please note, this is just a Varna Karya. This is not a Pada Karya. I'll show you what, today we'll define what Padas are. Padani Kani iti Pashyamaha agre. Astu. Parvati Mahodaya vadatu.
So this tam is Dvitiya Vibhakti or? Tam is Dvitiya
Yes, it's all with Dvitiya Vibhakti, no? Gajanana Padmarkam, Gajananam, Aharnisham, Anekadantam, Bhaktanam is Shashti Vibhakti. Ekadantam. We'll come to Vibhaktis in today's class. We'll see what Vibhaktis are. Karakani Pashyamaha adya. Adya yadi samayam labhyate tada. Okay, we'll see. Clear with this? Why we need to know this much of Samhita and Sandhi? If let me show you what will happen if I don't have Samhita concept in this well. If I say Agaja, Anana Padmarkam, Gajananam, Aharnisham, Anekadantam, Bhaktanam, Ekadantam, Upasmahe, what will happen? I'm making this, I'm breaking it here. Agaja, Anana, Padma, Arkam. You see how wrongly I can go? But if you have the Samhita concept right, then you will say Agaja, Anana, Padma, Arkam, Agaja, then Gaja, Ananam, Aharnisham. This should be, oh sorry, this has to change, sorry. One.
If Ganesha's inside mouth, many danta will be done, Mahadaya. That is trunk, you are saying that. Ekadanta means you are mentioning that a trunk.
No. Ekadantam is not the trunk. Ekadantam is the tusk. One tusk. Vakratunda, that is the tusk.
Achha.
That Vakratunda mentions that.
What exactly is Arkam?
Arka is sun. So if you look at this, Yaha, Agajayaha Ananam, face is Ananam. Agajaya, as we saw, is Parvati. Agasya Jata, Stri, one who is born out of Aga. Aga is Parvata. Agajayaha Ananam, Arke, in the sun, Padmam Miva Karoti. Okay. One who, as Jaibalambika Mahodaya said, one who blooms the face of Parvati like a lotus is blooming in the sun. It's a very convoluted way of coming to Ganapati, but still it's a nice way of coming. That's what this Kavi is this one. Okay. So that
Arke refers to the color. Arkam refers to the color of the lotus.
No. Arka refers to sun.
Sun.
S-U-N. S-U-N sun, not S-O-N sun. Yes. It is S-U-N sun. Yeah, so no, if you are confused as S-O-N sun, no, it is not Parvati's sun. It is the sun.
Yeah.
Arka or Surya. Surye Padmam Iva. In the sun, the way lotus blooms. Yes, Subramaniam Mahodaya, vadatu.
Mahodaya, I need the meanings of some words. One is Arke, that as you answered. And Aharnikam, what does it mean?
Aharnisham. Ahaha Nisham. Ahaha is day, Nisham is night. One who is day as well as the night. So Ganapati is the day as well as the night. So it is a metaphorical way of saying it is Nitya. One who is always present.
Okay.
Oh, it does not refer to I upasmahe aham nisham. That's what I thought. We worship him day and night.
Vayam upasmahe, yes.
Yeah. It is that ahar nisham is not for that.
No. This is also Ditya Vibhakti. Day and night. Ahaha is day, Nisham is night. Gauri Mahadaya vadatu.
Madhya, Arkaha is a Pullinga word and we have used it as Ditya Vibhakti. So Arkam, or is it an Apumsakalinga word?
No. Okay, we'll understand Pada today. We are only looking at Varna. Hold on. Just hang in there for another 15 minutes. You'll get to know what Padas are. Padani.
Perfect.
Yes, you are absolutely right in asking that question. Arkam. Why Arkaha? Correct. So,
Thanks.
yes, that is as Subramani Mahadaya last time said, it is Samasta Pada. So, since it refers to Ganapati, it becomes Arkaha. That's how it went. But we'll see what Pada is. Okay. Any other questions?
So really, I don't understand the difference between samasta and sam.
No, don't worry about it. Samasta Pada is not there for this part. We'll leave that Samasta
But you
Pada
keep
part.
using that word.
Yeah, it's been used quite a few times, but Samasta Pada is simple here. Once we understand what Padas are, then we'll understand what Samasta Padas are. Let's first come to Pada first. Okay. Now let's move on. If this is clear, let's move to this part.
Upasmahe is worship, right?
We are worshipping Upasmahe. Upasye, Upasvahe, Upasmahe. That is Uttama Purusha Bahuvachane. Vayam Upasmahe. Aham Upasye. Avam Upasvahe. Vayam Upasmahe. Astu va? Okay. So you don't need to mention Vayam because Upasmahe itself means Uttama Purusha Bahuvachane. Okay. Now, who will start? Who has not spoken? Vibha Mahadaya. Bhavati vadatu. How many words are there in this? Kani padani.
Trini padani.
Treni padani. Kimartham ke?
Shubham astu nityam.
Shubham astu nityam. Treni padani. Astu. Agre. Bhavati vadatu.
Dve padani.
Dve pade. Iti vadatu. Astu. Atra.
Dve pade.
Dve pade. Atra.
Atra ekam padam asti.
Ekam padam va? Okay. Ashwini Mahadaya, atra kani padani santi? Dve pade stah va? Astu pachamah. Atra Gurun upasmahe.
Dve pade.
Atra Gaja Ananaha.
Dve pade
stah va? Anybody who disagrees with Ashwini Mahadaya here?
I have a different opinion.
Okay, please give your opinion.
Sorry, I'm meaning answer. That's all. That's how my mind perceives.
Yeah, please tell me. So what is it?
The first one, Prathamam Dve pade.
Oh, this is Shubhamastu Nityam has 3?
No, 2. 2.
Okay.
Dvitiyam ekapadameva. Tritiyamapi ekapadameva. Chaturthi Ramam iva. Ekapadam. That's how my mind perceives. Sorry. Gurun
That's how.
upasmahe, the ekapadameva.
Okay.
Gajananaha ekapadameva.
Ekapadameva. Astu. Agre pashyamaha. Okay, that is one. Okay. Bhavati eva Shankara iti padam va?
Shankaraha ekapadam.
Ekapadam. Astu. Okay, we'll now move to Fran Mahodaya.
Shamkaha ekapadam.
Ekapadam. Nayati.
Ekapadam.
Ekapadam.
Is it the same word with only visargaha, ekapadam, shamkaraha?
What is the difference between this and this? This Shankaraha and this Shankara?
Shamkaraha is in Pumlinga Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam. Shamkara is Sambhodhana Pumlinga Ekavachanam.
Okay. Astu.
Mitram Ekapadam.
Ekapadam.
Mitraha Ekapadam.
Padam.
But isn't Mitra a Pumlinga word? I mean, Napumsakalinga word?
Okay. Okay. Yeah, that is what I wanted to come to. Mitram, if you are referring to Mitram as in friend, Napunsakalingam Bhavishyati. Sun, Arkaha, Suryaha is also referred to as Mitra. If you are referring to the sun, it is called Mitraha. Okay. Okay. Pat.
Ekapadam.
Ekapadam. Hasa.
Ekapadam.
Ekapadam.
Ekapadam. Pivanti. Nai. Ekapadam. Ekapadam.
Okay. Okay.
Gatavan. Ekapadam.
Ekapadam. Okay. Anybody wants to define a pada? What is a pada? We all gave so many things. What is a pada? Nilima Mahodaya vadatu.
If I understand correctly, it should mean a syllable, something that is spoken together. There can be two syllables in one word.
Okay. So what you are sort of agreeing with Shobha Mahodaya. She said Shubham Astu Nityam are two words, or Shivam Asti is one word. Is that what you're saying?
No, I think Nityam also consists of two padas, two syllables. Nityam.
Nityam. Okay. Padam. So pada, definition of a pada is very, very important. Please note the definition of a pada. We just defined varna, akshara, varna and all we defined. Now we are moving to pada. Okay. So we'll define what a pada is very formally. Parvati Mahodaya vadatu. You raise your hand.
I thought there is Namapadam and Kriyapadam here. So some of them were using both as, when I counted three, Shubham Astu Nityam, they used both the Kriyapadam and Namapadam, whereas the person who said only two, she left out the Kriyapadam. I mean, that's what I can see. I don't know.
No, that's not how she made it. She thought that Shubham Astu is one. That's what she meant.
Okay.
Okay, that's what she said. Ashwini Mahodaya Bhavati vadatu. What were you thinking?
Padam is any word or pratipatikam with using Visheshanam, Sarvanam, Vibhakti, anything, it will become meaningful. That is Padam.
That is Padam. Okay, we'll formally define that. Okay, hang into that. Is that only pratipadikam?
Not pratipadikam, any dhatu or pratyaya, upasarga, everything.
Fran Mahodaya Bhavati vadatu.
I also think apada could be one word or a set of, I mean, one varna or a set of varnas that together have meaning.
Okay, one varna or a set of varnas that can be together. Okay, let me give you an example in which case. Okay, then Shina. Is that a word? Padam va? Set of letters, no? Shina.
Not that I know of.
Okay, let's move on. I'll give you the formal definition of a word today. Okay, please remember this. This is going to be very, very important throughout your Sanskritam journey. Okay, Subantam Tigantam Padam. Anything that has a Subanta or a Tiganta, only these are Padas. Subantam Tigantam Padam. Very, very clear. If it is not a Subanta or a Tiganta, it can be either a Pratipadikam or a Dhatu. Front
What
Madhya.
is Subanta and Tiganta?
But
One-
what happened?
I'll come to that. Yeah.
Avyayam. What happens to avyayas?
Avyayas. Avyayas are all Namapadas. Taken to be Namapadas without which cannot be declared. That's all. Yeah. Avyayas come into Subanta part. There is no doubts about it. Yes. Parvati Mohde Bhavati Yathimapi Vaktum Ichchati.
What is Subantam and Tigantam?
What is Subantam and Tigantam? Yes, last year I did. It will be a little bit of, from now on for the next 15 minutes, it may be a little bit of a repetition for those who attended my class last year, but please bear with me. This is very, very important. Okay. Subantam. We all understand what is a Pratipadikam? A Pratipadikam is Namapadanam Mula Rupaha. Rama is a Pratipadikam. Okay. Rama, Sita, Pratipadikam. Okay. Mitra is a Pratipadikam. Shankara, Pratipadikam. Okay. When this goes through a transformation with a pratyaya called sup pratyaya, Pratipadikam plus sup pratyaya yatra bhavishyate, vibhakti vachanaha rupaha bhavishyante. Vibhakti vachanani rupani. Sorry, I have got this wrong. Let me correct this right away. Subantani. Okay. Yeah. Pratipadikam yojana sup pratyaya becomes a vibhakti vachana rupani. Vachanani rupani. Udaharane, Rama plus sup pratyaya. There are 21 forms of sup pratyaya that can get attached to it. Ramaha. That is the Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana. Athva Karta Ekavachana. We'll come to Karta, Karma, etc. For now, I'll use Prathama Vibhakti. Those who have attended my last year will know it. I refer to them as Karta, Karma, etc. So, Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana is Ramaha. Dvivachana Ramau. Ramaha. Those are Pada. Rama by itself is just a Pratipadikam. Padam na. Please note. Padam na bhavishyati. Nasti. Padam nasti. Astu va? Very important. Subantam tigantam eva padam. Okay. Subantam. This is the Subantam. Sup plus antaha Subantam. This is how the word Subantam becomes. This is all. There is nothing very complicated with it. Sup pratyaya plus antaha becomes Subanta. Okay, that's what it is called. That's why it's called Subanta. For Udarne, Rama is a Pratipadikam, Sup pratyaya, 21 Subantani Rupani Bhavishyati. Ramaha, Ramayi, Rameshu, Itya.
So the imperative doesn't count, the Sambodhana doesn't count.
Sambodhana counts. Yes, it is
you have
Rama.
only 21 here.
Yeah, 21. That, because there also, Rama is the only one which counts. Rama, He Ramo, He Ramaha. That's what it becomes. The visarga is a lopa there. It is not that visarga is it's not a subanta. Okay. Only in the case of that special case, it becomes that way. Okay. So that is how this becomes this one. I'll give you another example. Mitra. Let's take Hari. All these will have that form. Okay. The first one, the Pratipadikam is used for that Sambodhana. That is all. But that is still a Pratipadikam. Okay. Okay. Subantam. Now let's look at what. Yes, Subramani Madhya.
Mahoday, you mean to say the Sambodhana forms are not Padam?
No, they are part, but just that still is a Pratipadikam only. So Rama, unless it is in the unless specifically specified that it is a Sambodhana, it is not a Pada. Let us say Rama Gachasi, Tvam Gachasi, then it is a Pada. Sambodhana Pradama is what we will associate with it. But if I were to stand alone, give Rama as a Pada and ask you to identify it as whether it's a Pada or the Pratipadikam, you will say in a shloka or in, say, for instance, in this one, if it is specifically coming as a this one, I'll show you where this will be used going forward.
Okay, that is right. So the same word, which when it is used as a Pratipadikam, it is not a Padam. When it is used as a Sambodhana, it is a Padam.
It becomes a Pada, correct. You're right.
In which case it will be 24 as Parvati.
Yeah, that's why I said why only 21. It should be 21.
No, it will not be 24. It is 21. Subantani are only 21. Actually, the first one, that's why it's called Sambodhana Prathama. If you remember, it is not Ashtami Vibhakti. It is called Sambodhana Prathama. So it takes the form of the first this one only. Only the first one, Rama, Ramo, Ramaha. That Rama Visarga is Lopa there. As I said, it's Visarga Lopa.
Okay, got it.
Mahodaya, that Sup Pratyaya means Rama is Sup Pratyaya.
Actually, there are 21 forms of Sup Pratyaya. There are various transformations that happen because of Sup Pratyaya. So that Ramaha, Ramo, Ramaha, all these there are 21 forms that you attach to Rama that make this Ramaha, Ramaihi or Rameshu or whatever.
All of them Padams. So when you add these 21 things, it becomes a Padam.
So let me give an example. See, you want to find out what is it that will happen. We'll do this a little more when we come to Karakani. Say in Panchami Vibhakti, Dvivachane Kim Bhavishyati. Okay. So there is a Pratipadikam. Abhyam is the unitary function of that Supratyaya in that format given there. So Rama plus Abhyam, Ramabhyam, that's what it will become. Hari plus Abhyam. There is some vikara that goes on. Haribhyam.
Mahodaya, that Ramabhyam, Rama plus Abhyam, that is Subandam. And
the Abhyam part is the Subandam, yes.
Subandam, yeah.
It is not Abhyam, it is actually Bhyam. The Akara comes because of a different reason there. That is some Pali rules. Okay. So there are 21 forms of this which it can take. Subanta. Okay. So this is what is a Pada. Those 21 forms when the Pratipadikam takes is what forms a Pada. Otherwise it is not a Pada. It is only a Pratipadikam. Okay. I'll show you the example. We'll do the same exercise what we did in the previous slide again in the next slide, and we'll see what all we'll eliminate as Padas. So hang in there. What is Tigantam? When you have a Dhatu instead of a Pratipadikam, Pat Dhatu, for instance, Tita Anti, Patati, Patata, Patanti. Right? Mula Rupa, there are about 2,200 odd dhatus. Each of these, when they go through a pratyaya called ting pratyaya, the ting comes from the first ti, that is all. Patati. The first form of that is ting pratyaya there, that's all. Okay, hasati, vadati, all these, the thing, they just took it out and said there are this one. So there are 18 forms of this thing pratyaya which comes in.
How many?
18, 18. 1 8.
Yeah. Okay. 1 8.
There are nine in the and this one. Okay.
Yeah.
So then that becomes a kriya pada. Only when a dhatu is associated with the thing pratyaya does it become a kriya pada. Otherwise, it is not a pada till that point. If I say pat, it is just a dhatu. If I say pathati, it is a pada. Patyate is a pada. Patamahe is a patami, patamaha are padas. Patishyamaha, a patat. All these are pada. Pat by itself is not a pada. It is just a dhatu. Okay. So dhatu plus ting pratyaya, pathati, patyamahe, patamaha, ityadi. What is this patyamahe? We'll see this in this course this year. We'll see that. Okay. Any questions on this? Everybody is clear on what a pada is? Jaya Balambika Bhavadetu.
Can you please explain?
Mahodaya, on the last but the first, the previous line, in ting pratyaya, vikarna pratyaya, anityam, and apyata pratyaya, nityam. What is that in?
Okay. That's a technical part. See, pat plus a plus ti. That's how it becomes. The ti part is always there. The a part can come or need not come. That's all. That's all. Leave out that. That's a technical problem. For now, we just leave it there. Okay. Ashwini Mahadeva.
That means all lakaras will come in Tiganta, padas only, no?
Yes. All lakaras, everything put together will be this one. So when I say 18, that will be 18 into the number of lakaras.
Okay.
So
How about 18, that ting pratyaya, how it is 18?
So it is Atmane Pade plus Parasmai Pade. Parasmai Pade 9 forms and Atmane Pade 9 forms.
Okay.
So there is Bhave Prayoga, which we will see this year. We will get to know that. Shobha
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, little slow in understanding Tingantam, Subantam. If you can refer to some of your class from last year, I can listen and learn. That's all.
Okay. Sure, I'll give them as some links. I'll message you some links. They are there. I think they are there in the last. I did 3 or 4 classes on just Subantam and Tigantam.
Okay.
We were just starting off. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Dhanyavad.
Okay. Any other questions?
That as last year, this thing, if you post it, it will be easy.
Yeah, I will do it. I'll post some videos around it. Okay. This is clear about this. What is Subanta, what is Tiganta?
Yes.
If it's a Subanta or a Tiganta only, then it's a Pada. Otherwise, there is no Pada. This is not a Pada. Let's be very clear. Okay. Now let's revisit the old slide. Yes. Now we will go back and we'll see how many answers change. Okay. We'll start with Sushila Maurya this time.
Shubham astu nityam. So then here Shubham itself is a padam.
Yes.
And astu, so it is three padam now. Astu.
Treni padani. Uttam. Shubham ekam padam. Astu asdhatoho lot lakara ekavachana. Pratama purushi ekavachana. Nityam ekam padam. Subandam. Treni padani santi atra. Satyam va? Atra kani padani santi?
Some asti also dvipadani.
Dve pade. Astu. Uttamam.
Vanam agachati dve pade. Agachati is actually a is also a with upasarga there. I don't know whether upasarga is to be separated.
Yes. No. Everything is right. If it is subanta, antam eva pashyato.
Okay. So there is only two words. Ve
pade. Astu. Idanim Subramani Mohoday Bhavan vadu.
Ramam Iva. So Dve Padani.
Dve pade.
Dve Pade.
Iva is an avyaya. Eva, Iva are all avyaya. Avyaya nama padani eva bhavishyati. Fran Mohoday Prishtavati. Satyam va? So Dve pade.
Dve Pade.
Gurun upasmahe.
Gurun Upasmare. Dve Pade.
Dve pade. Gurun vibhakti vachana vadatu.
Gurun, so Guru Sabda, Ukaranta Guru Sabda, Bahuvachanam, Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Dvitiya vibhakti bahuvachana. So now we'll not use Shabda. We'll use Pratipadikam. Guru Pratipadikam. Guru Pratipadikam. Dvitiya, for now we'll use Dvitiya vibhakti. Going forward we'll use karma. Okay. Dvitiya vibhakti bahuvachane. Satyam va?
Satyam.
Yeah. Upasmahe.
Upasmahe is Atmanepadi, Bahuvachanam, Latlakara.
Latlakara bahuvachana. Dhatu janati.
Dhatu I'm not able to identify.
Okay. Chinta nasti. Agre pashyama. Dve pade. Gaja. Is Gaja padam va?
Gaja na, padam na.
Padam na. Uttamam. Padam nasti. Pratipadikam eva. Uttamam. Astu. Kaha uchyati idanim. We'll see. Chitra Mohoday bhavati vadatu idanim.
Shankara. That padam nasti.
Padam nasti. Pratipadikam eva. Uttamam. Nai.
Padam nasti.
What is Padam nasti chet kim iti?
Pratipadikam. Nai
Pratipadikam va? Anybody who wants to try?
No.
What is nai? Ashwini Mohoday vadatu.
I think it's the vibhakti. Which one? It's one. It is a padam.
It is a padam. Who says it's a padam?
Something like Ramin.
Nai.
Nai is like one of the vibhaktis. I don't know, like mine.
Vibhakti nasti.
Na plus eva.
Yeah.
Can we write Mohoday?
Na
plus eva.
Will be nai.
Na plus eva is okay. I agree. Na plus eva is nai. But
Eva
what is my question is, okay, all that is Sandhi rules we'll study later. But is it a padam or is it not a padam? That is the only question we are asking here.
Na eva is a padam because it's a de pade only. Eva is an.
This is
Eva is avyaya.
This one is dirgha na. Na plus eva. Na plus eva. There is no word as na. This, I'll give you the next one, you'll answer it right. This is a dhatu actually. Is this a padam? Vijaya Mohodaya?
Nayati. That is dhatu. Nayati.
Oh, for Nayati, that's a dhatu.
Okay. Nai dhatoho pratama purusha bhavishyati. Okay, you're right about na plus I, na plus a, but there is a different reason why it becomes a dhatu here. Okay, padam nasti macha, nai. Okay, ekam padam nayati. Okay, Shankaraha. Vijaya Mohoday bhavati vadatu.
Ekapadam.
Ekam padam. Astu. Idanim Shibani Mohoday bhavati vadatu.
Gaja Anana. No, so this is not pada.
This is not a pada.
No.
Okay. What is this then?
Pratipadikam.
What is Pratipadikam? Which is the Pratipadikam?
Gaja and Ananaha are two different words, but not the pada.
Okay, this is what I wanted to explain here. See, here Gaja is the Pratipadikam. We all saw that. When it combines with Anana, two words joining together, right? Yeah, I can make this as Gajasya Ananaha. Can be formed as Gajananaha. If I combine these two, we just saw the Sandhi rule. Akara plus Akara becomes Akara. It becomes Gajananaha. And I have put a Visarga here. That is the Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachana. Ekam Padam Bhavishyati. This is very different from, where was that? Gaja alone. Okay. If I just put Gaja Anana without the Visarga, it will be just be a Pratipadikam again. But here, since it is Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachane, Ekam Padam Bhavishyati. I can make this as, if I were to show this, I can do this. I am assuming not many are able to see this, no? Is everybody able to see this now? Is it visible?
No, sir. The screen is not.
No, you're ready to share the screen,
Oh,
Modya.
I have not shared the screen itself. Okay, hold on. Sorry about that. Okay. Now it's visible?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. I can make this as Gajanana. This is what it will become. Gaja plus Ananaha becomes Gajananaha. Gaja Pratipa. Okay, I already put it here. Okay. So that's good. Then I will just make this full screen. Let's share the screen. Okay. Yeah. Gaja Pratipadikam Ananaha Gajananaha Tadartham Ekam Padam Bhavishyati. Astu va? Okay.
So what's Ananaha here then? That's Padam or no?
Ananaha is a Padam. Anana by itself can be a standalone Padam.
Because of that, the Prathama Vibhakti.
Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachane. Okay. But I have added Gaja before this, so it is a Pratipadikam. It can become a Gajananaha. Ekam Padam Bhavishyati. Mitra.
Maudya, but when you ask a question whether Gaja is Padam or not, the exact answer is Gaja is not. Only Ananaha is the Padam. Am I right?
Yeah.
Only after you adding both together, it becomes the Padam.
That's why I said it's Ekam Padam. Together
okay.
they are a Padam. It is not two different Padam.
Perfect.
Right? And this is Samhita, by the way. I can't say Gaja Ananaha. That will be very wrong. I have to always say Gajananaha only. Samhita, Nityam Samhita iti. I can say Gajasya Ananaha. That can be, that is still okay. But Gaja Ananaha will be very wrong. It will have to be Gajananaha. It's a Nitya Samhita.
You cannot say Gaja. You cannot say Gaja and Ananaha. It has to be joined, Gajanana.
Yes, it has to be necessarily joined. It's Nitya. It's always to be joined.
So when is this rule? When is it that they have to join? That is the one you're saying Sandhi.
We'll learn about Savarna Dirgha Sandhi. When we learn Savarna Dirgha Sandhi, we'll understand. When all it gets added, they get added. Okay?
But why can't you say Gaja and then Ananaha?
That is because Gaja is just a Pratipadikam. Then you are saying, hey Gaja, Ananaha.
Okay.
Right? That will become very wrong.
But when you just say Gajaha, then it becomes a Padam.
Gajaha is a Padam, yes. Gajaha is a Padam. Okay?
Mitram is also padam, no?
Mitram is a padam. Yes, Mitram is a padam. Okay, Bhavati eva vadatu.
This is Shivani. But sir, when you have mentioned that there are 21 types of Subantam, so including Sambodhan also, it is Subantam, right?
So that's exactly what I said there. Subantam, the last one is, you don't call that as Ashtama Vibhakti.
Yes.
You call that as Sambodhana Pratama.
Yes.
It is a Pratama Vibhakti only. The first one has Visarga Lopa there, that's all.
Yes, yes, you said. Sorry.
Okay. Idanim Bhavati vadatu. Astu. Pashyamah. Mitraha.
Padam.
Padam.
Padam. Satyam va. Pata.
Dhatu.
Dhatu. Padam nasti.
Padam nasti.
Hasa.
Dhatu.
Dhatu, sir.
Padam nasti.
Padam nasti va.
This is
Sambodhana, it can be, then it is a padam.
It's a
If
lot
it
lakara.
were-
It's a lot lakara.
Yes.
Yes.
Who identified that as Lot Lakara? Subramani Modaya identified that as Lot Lakara. Fran Modaya identified that as Lot Lakara. Vadatu, where is it in Lot Lakara?
Asa is order.
Madhyama Purusha.
Madhyama Purusha Ekavachane Bhavishati Hasa. Tvam Hasa. Correct? Hasato Hasatam Hasanto. Correct? So this Hasa is a pada. Has is a dhatu. Correct? So please remember, that can be very, very tricky. That's why you have Ardha Matra, Eka Matra, Dvimatra. Rasva, Dirgha, all these things have become very, very important. Okay? Astu. Vibha Mahodaya Bhavati Vadatu.
Pibanti Tigantam.
Tiganta. Ekam Padam. Astu. Uttam. Shankham.
Padam Nasti.
Padam Nasti va?
Sankah Asti te Subantam Asti. Sankam Napusakam Asti.
Na. Shankaha. Pullinga Pada eva. Akara anta Pullinga Pada. Na. Padam Asti va? Na. Idanim Vadatu.
Shankham Padam Nasti. Asti Asti. Vibhaktiyam. Asti Asti.
Asti. Vibhakti Vachana Vadatu idanim.
Ditya Vibhakti Ekvachanam.
द्वितीया विभक्ति एकवचनम् अस्तु षष्ठी विभक्ति बहुवचने किं भविष्यति
बहुवचने शङ्खानां
शङ्खानाम् उत्तमम् चतुर्थी विभक्ति बहुवचने
चतुर्थी शङ्खभिः
चतुर्थी शंखेभ्यः चतुर्थी विभक्ति प्रथम एकवचने
शङ्खाय
शङ्खे
शंखाय
Chaturthi.
Okay, this is what we are going to do for the next 1 or 2 classes. We are going to do only this, so please remember all your vibhakti vachanas and come. Okay, this is we'll stop with one word and we'll ask.
Yeah.
Okay. Fran Modaya, you had a question.
Yes, but how do we really know if this is a Subantam or a Timantam if maybe we do not know the meaning of the word?
That is a good question. That comes with practice. Now, most of the times you will know whether it is a Subantam or a Tigantam. It'll be very clear. It'll be pretty much clear. With practice, you'll get this. I'll show you one example. This will become very clear to you in a few examples. I just showed you this Gajananaha, right? Similarly, I'll show you a few more examples that will make it absolutely clear. Fran Modaya Vadatu.
Padam Nasti.
Padam
This is a
Dhatu. Right. This one?
Gatavan. Ekam Padam.
Kimartam Padam.
Shatra.
Kimartam iti Padam.
It's Prathama Vibhakti, Pumlinga Prathama Vibhakti Ekavachanam.
It is coming from Gam Dhatu, no?
Yes, from Gam Dhatu, it's plus Tava.
Tavatu.
Tavatu.
So is this a Subanta or a Tiganta? Tiganta?
I know it as Kridanta.
It is not Tiganta. How is it Tiganta? Then why did you say Prathama Vibhakti? Tigante Vibhakti kutra asti?
It's a Suvantam, but
It is a Subanta. So that is the beauty of Pratham. From a Dhatu you can get a Pratipadikam. From a Pratipadikam you can get a Dhatu. All sorts of possibilities are there. Okay? Tavatu Pratyaya Gam Dhatu ho yadi Yojayishyamaha Tatra Gatavan Atva Gatavati Bhavishyati.
Gatavati.
Satyapa? Pullinge Nakaranta Ekanimsha. Whoever is speaking Ekanimsha. Hang on. Nakaranta Pullinga Pada Ekavachana Prathama Vibhakti Padam Asti. Ekam Padam Bhavishyati. Satyam va? Okay. Gatavan. Now Shashti Vibhakti Janati va Bhavati of this?
It is similar to the Bhavan Shabda.
Yes.
Bhavan Shabda. Bhavataha. So
Yes.
it is similar to its sound.
Correct. This will be Gatavataha. Okay. Shashti, we'll read these things. We'll read these in coming days. Okay. Okay. Next one more after this. Who will tell me? Yeah. Then Kori Mahoday will say. This one. Agajanana Padmarkam. We just saw this. Pran Mahoday, you tell this.
okay. Agaja Pratipadikam, Anana Pratipadikam, Na Pratipadikam, Arkam Ekapadam, Suvantam.
Subantam. So this whole thing can be made as a Pratipadikam. I'll just show you how that can be. This will be Ekapadam. Okay. Gauri Mahodaya, this is for you. It was very
Okay. Nana Chitra Ghato Dara Sthita Dhamaha Deepa Prabha Bhaswara. My God, thank you for waiting for me. Okay. Nana is not a single param. Gattaha, but you have added everything together. So I have to first do the sandhi and then.
No, you don't have to do anything. In this, you don't. That's exactly what I was saying. You don't have to do anything with this. Always see anta.
Antaha.
Okay.
So it's not a padam.
That is all you need to see.
Okay, this is only okay. Pratipatikam only. There is no subantam or tigantam. So it is not a padam.
This is not a padam. This is all you need to say. Is this last this one. If you recognize that as a vibhakti or a tiganta, then you are safe. Then you can say it is a padam. All you need to do is this much. It is all there in this last letter. That is all that you need to do. Okay.
Okay.
Padam nasti. Now we do this one also.
But I have one more last question about this Gaja Anana. So when you were telling about the Sambodhana Pradama, in case if you have Hey Gaja there, we still take it as Padam because the Sambodhana Pradama Vibhakti's Hey comes there. Am I right?
So that's where I said, no, if you say Gaja Ananaha, Hey Gaja Ananaha, that's how it will be read. So, Gajaha, Ayahi, I don't know if you have heard this. Last year I used to play this rhyme. Gajayahi, 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 Re. That I used to play that song. Hey Gaja, Ayahi, come. Please come here. Gaja, Gacha. You know, if it is that way, then you need to take it that way. But there also, as I said, is Visarga Lopa. It is not because of the Pratipada, it's not because of this one there. So it is Sambodhana Prathama there. Okay. So here, in most of the cases, unless it is something, so whenever, one of the nice ways of finding it out is, whenever you have a Sambodhana Prathama, it will end, you will have this one in Madhyama Purusha. You will have Madhyama Purusha usage of the Kriya Pada. That is one of the hints. Gauri Mahodaya, now you tell me this one. Is this a Padam or not?
No, this is not Padam because we don't have either Subantam or Tigantam.
Which one? The upper one you said that. What about this?
Yeah, this is a this thing, like a Padam because there is Bhasvaram. Im is the Subantam.
Vachana, Vibhakti Vachana.
Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Dvitiya Vibhakti.
Ekavachanam, yeah.
Ekavachanam. You want to know what this means?
Yes, please.
How much time do we have? Okay, we have 10 minutes. I can do this one. Okay. What we will do, let me see if I have a slide. Check if I have a. Okay, none. Okay, we'll start okay, we have only 10 minutes, so I will do the. Ashwini Mahodaya last week talked about Vigraha Vakya. Sounded very complicated, no? I'll just show everyone what is Vigraha Vakya. Correct? Satyam Mahodaya? Okay, Padam. Okay. Where is this? Nana Chitra Gatodara Prabha Bhaswara. Anybody knows where this comes? Anybody has heard this earlier?
I don't know it, how to do it, but I've seen it. It's in Samasa Padam.
Oh, you have seen it in Samasa Pada. Okay, let me. Dakshinamurti Stotram Uttam. Correct. Who said that?
Chitra.
Chitra Mahodaya, right. This is in Dakshin. This is Dakshinamurti Stotram. Nana Chitra Gatodara Stita Mahadipa Prabhabhaswara. Okay. Let me split the word, split what all is there for. This is one word. By the way, this is all one word. This is not multiple words. I'll just do a Vigraha Vakya of this. If I do a Vigraha Vakya, how it will look, this will be a good prelude to Vakya Rachana from next class onwards. Okay. Nana is many. Okay. Nana Chidra Ghata Udara Sita. Somebody is saying something.
Lots of.
Okay, yeah. Sthita Mahadeepa is, I can take it as one word. For now, I'll just take it as Mahadeepa. Mahadeepa is Mahadeepa. Prabha. Now it is making sense to people. Now, what is Chidra?
Holes.
Holes. Chidra is holes. Okay. Gata.
Gata is
pot.
What is
a pot.
Chidra? Sorry, I didn't get Chidra.
Okay. Chidra means holes.
Holes. Okay.
Holes.
Yeah, okay.
Nana Chidra means many holes. Okay. Ghata is pot. Okay. Vijaya Mahodaya, what do you think is Udara?
Samak.
Stomach, belly. Okay. Sthita. What is Sthita?
Standing.
Standard stairs.
Mahadeepa.
Light.
Mahadeepa. Some Brihat Deepa.
Okay. Can I tell you that the pot, inside the pot, many holes if you put on Deepa, that way.
That's exactly what it is. What is Prabha?
Morning.
Light. Of light.
Light.
Rays of
Bhaswaram. What is Bhaswaram?
From the sun. From the sun.
shine.
Spread.
Huh?
Bhaswaram is spread. Prabha is rays. Spreading of that rays is Bhaswaram. Spread rays. Right? So it is pretty much a very, very simple thing to actually decode this. Right. Let me show you how it is done in. Okay. Samasa. Who said Samasa? Fran Mahodaya, you want to tell me the Samastapada for this? What is the Vigraha Vakya for this?
That's what I thought you were asking, but I said I have seen it, but I do not know exactly how to do it.
Okay. Nana Chidraihi. Nana Chidraihi. Ghatodare. Ghatasya. Udare. Sthita. Mahadipasya.
Deepasya Prabha. Swana Prabha.
Bhaswaram. Okay. So let me put what is there in English here. In some sense, let me do the English this one for you. Nana Chidraihi with many holes. Correct? Okay, why don't I do this? Correct? With many holes. Ghatasya udare. Pot's belly. In pot's belly. Correct? Udare is Saptami Vibhakti kila?
Yeah.
Udare, Saptami Vibhakti. Ghatasya udare in pot's belly. Sthita is placed. Mahadipa. I'll just take it as Mahadipa only. Mahadipas. Rays. Bhaswaram. Okay. The spreading of the rays. Okay, wait. Let me put it this way. The rays spreading from a Mahadipa placed in a pot belly with many holes. Make sense? Now, Nana Chidraihi ekam padam, Ghatasya ekapadam, Udare ekapadam, Sthita ekapadam, Mahadipasya ekam padam, Prabhayaha ekam padam, Bhaswaram ekam padam. So how many words do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words are there in this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 words. These 7 words I have put it. One word can be made by just taking out, making this the Pratipadikam. What is this? Nana Chidraihi, Nana Chidra. Pratipadikam. Ghatasya, Ghata Pratipadikam. Udare, Udara Pratipadikam. Ghatodare, that's what it becomes. Sthita Mahadipasya, Sthita Mahadipa Pratipadikam. Prabhayaha, Shashti Vibhakti, correct? Prabha, Akaranta Srilinga Pade, Shashti Vibhakti, Prabha Ekam Padam, Bhaswaram, Tateva Asti. That is all I need to do. If I do that, this is how I get it. Yes, Parvati Mahodaya.
So Bhaswaram is what? Is it a
spreading?
Huh? Spreading.
Spreading.
Is it a noun or a... Is it a noun? Is it a
Yes,
Namapadani?
Bhaswaram in this case it is a noun. It's a noun.
Okay.
If I say Bhaswarati, I can make it a
Karma.
yeah.
Okay. This is
Yeah, Kriyapadam.
But for Bhaskaram, all the other words are not Padam at all.
No. All are, yeah, okay. Technically, yes. This is the ending, this one, so it has become Bhaswaram. But no, it is not that way. As I said, the Pratipadikam for this whole thing will be Nana Chidra Ghatodara Siddha Maha Adipa Bhaswara. This is all. This is the Pratipadikam. Okay. So this whole thing is a Pratipadikam now. I have manufactured a new Pratipadikam by taking a lot of Pratipadikam. Right? This is a new Pratipadikam. This is the beauty of Sanskritam. From a verb, I can get a Pratipadikam. From a Dhatu, I can get a Pratipadikam. From a Pratipadikam, I can get a Dhatu. I can do multiple things. Okay? Yes. So any other questions on this? Nilima Mahodaya?
But this is Samasta Padam now, Mahodaya.
Yes, this is a Samasta Pada. We are not studying Samasta Pada in this session, but I wanted to bring the concept of Pada and how Padani Katham Nirmayante.
So, but if we have if you are given a lots of words and asked to make it into one pada, you have to make those words into that Pratipadikam.
Yes. That is the rule, but that rule is not applicable for this year. So you can as well keep it in the background. We'll learn that in next year or the year after that. Okay, but this I just wanted to show you how it comes, and this is how it is to be done. Okay. Yeah, right.
I always wanted to understand the difference between Sandhi Padam and Samasta Padam. I couldn't understand all these days. You made it very clear today. Thank you so much. Seriously,
And Subramani Mahodaya, you're going on using that Samasa Padam sign. I didn't even know what it was. And I keep asking, what is Samasa? And I keep samosa in my head.
Samosa. Very good. So everybody was having some samosa and everything. Good. Okay. So it's 8:30. What I will do is I will do the Mangalam for now. Okay. And then you can ask questions. I'll be available for another 5-10 minutes if you want. I'm okay with it. Okay. Om Swasti Prajabhyah Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahimahishah Brahmanebhyo Shubhamastu Nityam Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Kale Varshatu Parjanyah Prithvi Sashyashalini Deshoyam Shobharaitah Brahmana Santu Nirbhayah Aputra Putina Santu Pautrinaha Adanat Sadanat Santu Jivantu Sharadam Chatam Sarve Bhavantu Sukinaha Sarve Santu Niramaya Sarve Bhadrani Pashyantu Ma Kaschid Dukkhabhat Bhavet Om Purnamadam Purnamidam Purnat Purnamudachyate Purnasya Purnamadaya Purnamevavatishyate Om Shanti 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 Hari Om Shri Guru Pyo Namaha.